Hello, Leo. This is your love reading for the end of July 2016. So I just want to get right ahead into your cards, okay? Okay, so first card we have is the Chariot. Okay. We have the High Priestess. We have the World card. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, and the energy between you, we have the Star card. And the King of Cups. Okay, for the overall energy of this month, we have the Tower. So there are a lot of major arcanas, 6 out of 8 cards. Okay. Excuse me, 5 out of 7 cards. So this, to me, signifies that there's going to be a lot of things happening, a lot of major things happening for the end of July in terms of your love life. Okay, Leo, and the first thing I want to say here is someone in this relationship, okay, whether you're single or you're interested in someone, whatever situation you're in, someone in your situation has, I believe, has either mentally or emotionally kind of checked out, okay, of the relationship. I feel like this may have been, maybe something you feel is sudden, okay, with the Tower energy of the month, of the end of this month. This may have been something maybe you weren't expecting, okay? Shocking, with the Ten of Swords here as well. And the World card. I mean, the World card is the last card in the major arcana. The Ten of Swords, is the last of the swords suit. So I do see someone in this relationship has either, again, emotionally or mentally decided that this is not for them, that this relationship is not going to work for them. I feel that, again, you could be dealing with, we have the Star here, we have the King of Cups, so it could be a water sign, it could be a air sign that you're dealing with, okay, but the King of Cups, again, maybe this is, maybe you're acting as the King of Cups this month, or this, the last couple weeks of this month, but I feel, maybe too, you've known intuitively that something has been changing. I think maybe you've even intuitively had suspicions that maybe this person has been distancing themselves from you, from the relationship, and I think you may have even taken steps to kind of protect yourself, protect your emotions, protect your feelings, in case this person were to, get up and leave you. But I do see, whatever happens, again, there is someone in this situation that I think has had enough, is calling it a day. But this other energy here is almost like they saw it coming, and they kind of knew that this was going to happen, but it's still shocking that it happened. Maybe you didn't expect it in the way that it occurred, or maybe you didn't expect it at this time, but I do feel that there are going to be some endings the end of this July. Again, whether that's just emotional or mental distancing, maybe someone's still physically there with you. I'm not really getting that impression. Maybe, because someone has been emotionally and mentally distant, or is kind of shut off or cut themselves off, you have maybe physically decided to move away from this person or call it a day. But I do see, new beginnings, okay? With the Star card, with the Tower card, with the World card, and the Chariot. I see new beginnings for you. Maybe these new beginnings, maybe this has something to do with a water sign or an air sign. Maybe a water sign or an air sign have come in between the relationship. Maybe that's the reason this relationship has now ended. Maybe you feel that there was someone else involved in your partnership, and you weren't getting the attention or the time that you felt you deserved, or this other person may feel that. Maybe, but I do see with the King of Cups in between the energy of you and your partner or your other. I do see that there may be someone coming in between you. And again, that could be a water sign or a air sign, Aquarius, Cancer, maybe even an Aries as well, a Leo or something like that. But so I do get that impression. There may be someone that has come in between the relationship, but I feel that someone is deciding to end the situation, and I feel the other has kind of suspected this, maybe intuitively felt, maybe there was someone else, and they've taken steps now to physically, distance themselves, while the other, I feel, has mentally or emotionally just completely checked out, and left. So I do see some endings for the end of July for some Leos, but I feel again that this is something that you've kind of intuitively felt was there. Again, I'm feeling, for some reason, this King of Cups, I'm feeling this is like someone that's coming in between the two of you. Okay, maybe like you've had hope, too, with the Chariot and the Star, that this relationship could be salvaged. But then I feel, that maybe later in the month you realize that maybe there is another person involved. Maybe you were trying to close the gap between you and, renewed hope with this person. But I feel that you're going to realize or come to the conclusion intuitively, or you're going to listen to your gut, that there is someone else involved in this relationship. And because of that, whether that's you or your partner, they're going to end this relationship. Okay? And it's going to be sudden. Again, I feel like, maybe there was hope that you could salvage things, but you're going to quickly realize that this is not for you, and you're going to end things. Okay? I'm getting a Cancer, too, for some reason. Leo, Cancer, they're right next to each other, but I'm seeing Cancer. I'm seeing, Leo. Leo's a star. Aquarius, possibly Aries, but an air sign too could be. But I'm feeling like a Cancer, someone, a Scorpio, someone like that. But Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for some of you Leos in terms of love for the end of July. So if that's the case, I want you to know that with every ending, there are always new beginnings. And look, yeah, we have the Fool right behind here. So whatever ends this month, okay, whatever ends this month for you, understand that there will be new beginnings. You know, you can have hope because you know that you can find someone. You're a Leo. You can always find someone else. And I do see, with the Chariot, and you're very capable. Or if this is you, even your partner, or the other energy. I mean, whoever this is, I'm not really concerned about Leo. I think that whatever happens, maybe in the last week of the month, may be shocking, maybe maybe a bit traumatic, but ultimately I feel it is for the best. And again, when one door closes, another one opens. So um, hang in there, Leo. You'll get through it, and I'll see you next month. Take care.